Hello again. I wanted to set this camera up somewhere. It's just on my phone, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I just wanted to explain the footage today, and that is in what I've touched on before in relation to back reserves, easements, causeways, whatever you want to call them. There's adjoining grasslands to properties, and if you don't maintain them grasslands, the council's not going to get here in time, and more vermin, pests, all these other things can occur right next door. Weeds is a big one, just adjacent to whatever property you're looking at. So if you're going to go to the effort of fixing up a lawn, and then especially if they've got old timber fencing where you can see through it, and then them weed seeds and the rest of it all just blow straight through. So you spend all that money, all that time, all that effort, and it's your client's time and money at the end of the day. So you want to explain, like, we're going to have to look after this as well, because if you don't, everything we've done is just going to be undone, because the council's not going to be here in time. So that's the biggest reason I look after adjoining sections of grass and lawn, because I get it looking pristine and nice, and then you look straight beside it and you've got all these weeds wanting to venture in. And even though I can't quite keep on top of it, because the same deal, like, it's not up to us to treat the weeds, and the clients definitely don't want to treat reserves and things like that and keep spending money on weed treatment. So the best you can do is maintain it. Hopefully the lawn outgrows it, and the height I mow at, typically they do, they start to catch up and overtake and start to strangle out them weeds. So that's the end goal. Might take a year, might take 2 years, because it's not like it's a weekly service I'm providing. So whereas at my own house, peak season, I'm mowing every 4 days. So if you're following me on that, that's what you have to do if you want to keep a nice, thick, long, lush, green lawn. You need to mow regularly. No different for my clients. It's still every fortnight, but I raise it a couple of notches. I'm a couple of notches, if not 3 notches, higher than most lawn people that are getting around. But you can pick my lawns in the neighbourhood, you know which ones they are. They're the green ones, and they're the ones that have got a nice little edge to them. The rest of it, you're doing yourself a disservice if you're going to be mowing too short, especially for clients. You're going to harm their lawn, but you're also going to do yourself out of work. So this is about picking up extra little bit of work where you can and explaining it to your clients as to why that is. And then there's a little bit extra on top of that service. So nice little tip for this morning's works. I'll get the footage. I was hoping to get the camera, but I forgot it. It's on charge at home after yesterday's footage I uploaded. So all in all, I hope everyone has a great day, and yeah, I'll tag the video on the end of this again. Probably works out better that way. You can get rid of the talk, and if you want, skip me, go straight to the footage if that's what you're after, and if not, you got the content there straight away. So we'll roll that for a little while, see how that goes. And yeah, plenty to come. Got some hedging works coming up, all these other brush cutting jobs at this property I've got out the back. Big garden bed out the back that needs brush cutting all down, and I'll spray it at the end of it, and then just keep on top of it each time I'm here to mow. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thanks guys, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Morning. As you're about to see, you can see why this is still an essential service. And you get down the back here, deciding to maintain this reserve, this causeway, this is what it would end up looking like. So I'll get the mower, get all this sorted, because as you can imagine, that wouldn't be good. This isn't good as it is, but if I let this go, so that's why I include all this stuff as well. That helps with pricing. See you in a sec.
one today. I'll talk a little bit in the car and that'll do. I'll tidy this up. You don't need to see me driving down, I've already explained that. Try and get some edging footage later in the week for you on the proper camera. This is just done on my phone, so I'll set it up on the tripod and explain just why it is so much quicker if you can just use the whippersnipper rather than grabbing an edger and all the rest of it. So cheers guys.